Italian football lover channel, my friends. Today I want to make predictions. Match day 24 games of Bundesliga. You can subscribe to my channel, watch my videos. Please click the like button. Thank you so much. Let's start with Freiburg Bayern Munich game. Off. Bayern Munich got bad results as of lately as Freiburg, and Freiburg will be at home. They staked draw against Frankfurt 3-3 in last match at home, and at the same time this Bayern Munich team lost against 3-2 Bochum in last away game. Before they lost against Leverkusen 3-0 in away game, but Bayern Munich won versus Leipzig 2-1 in last match at home, and Freiburg lost against 2-1 Augsburg in last away game. Again, hard game is awaiting us, my dear friends. Bayern Munich still is on the second spot. They got totally 4 defeats this season in Bundesliga. But in my opinion, after a hard clash, we will see so many goals. Bayern Munich will win over against Freiburg. Freiburg 2, Bayern Munich 3 is my prediction for this game. Second game, Mainz Mönchengladbach. Off. Mainz is second to last on the point table. They could get just 2 victories so far in Bundesliga. They have 15 points and they are 10 points back of Mönchengladbach, Union Berlin and Bochum. And it's so hard to turn it around for Mainz team after that. They will play in Bundesliga 2 surely, in my opinion. But they won versus 1-0 Augsburg in last match at home. Again, they lost against 2-1 Leverkusen in last away game. Mönchengladbach has 25 points. They won versus Bochum 5-2 in last match at home. After a long time, they got the victory in Bundesliga. But they lost against 3-1 Munich in away game. They lost against 2-0 Leipzig in last away game. Mönchengladbach is playing a little bit better at home. And this time, I want to take a chance to Mainz for victory. Mainz 2, Mönchengladbach 1 is my prediction for this game. Heidenheim, Frankfurt. Off. Heidenheim and Frankfurt got so many draws in the recent matches of Bundesliga. Heidenheim will be at home. They lost against 2-1 Leverkusen in last match at home. They remained draw against Union Berlin 2-2 in last away game. And this Frankfurt team stayed draw against Freiburg 3-3 in last away game. Again, they remained draw against Wolfsburg 2-2 in last match at home. So hard game is awaiting us, my dear friends. Heidenheim is so dangerous team. They will want to make the advantage of playing at home. I don't count on both of the sides for victory. Because of that, my prediction is draw. Heidenheim 2, Frankfurt 2. And Union Berlin, Borussia Dortmund off. Dortmund lost against 3-2 Hoffenheim in last match at home. Before they staked draw against Wolfsburg 1-1 in away game. They remained draw against Heidenheim 0-0 in away game. But when we think comprehensively, Dortmund is playing better at home and they got so many draws in away games. Union Berlin will be at home. They are playing in better way as of lately. Union Berlin team stayed draw against Heidenheim 2-2 in last match at home. They won versus Hoffenheim. 1-0 in away game, and before they won against Wolfsburg 1-0 at home. So hard game is awaiting us, my dear friends. I don't rely on Borussia Dortmund team so much. Union Berlin will force Borussia Dortmund considerably. Because of that, draw is my prediction. Union Berlin 1, Borussia Dortmund 1. And Darmstadt, Augsburg. Off. Darmstadt is at the bottom of the point table. And really, as I remember, they have just 13 points. They could get just 2 victories so far this season Bundesliga. They are the weakest element of Bundesliga. They will play in Bundesliga 2 for sure next season. They lost against 2-1 Stuttgart in last match at home. They staked draw against Werder Bremen 1-1 in last away game. Augsburg is so inconsistent team, but they won versus 2-1 Freiburg in last match at home. Before they staked draw against Leipzig 2-2 at home. Augsburg is playing better at home. They lost against Mainz 1-0 in last away game. So hard game is awaiting us, my dear friends. I cannot put forward either of the sides for victory. Because of that, again, draw is my prediction. Darmstadt 1, Augsburg 1. And Bochum Leipzig. Off. Bochum is playing way more better at home. They won versus 3-2 Bayern Munich in last match at home. But they got frustrated, defeated against Mönchengladbach by losing 5-2 in last away game. They are close to relegation zone, but in my opinion, they will stay in Bundesliga. Leipzig team is playing better at home. They lost against 2-1 Bayern Munich in last away game. They stayed draw against before Augsburg 2-2 in away game. They won versus 2-0 Mönchengladbach in last match at home. Again, so hard game is awaiting us, my dear friends. A draw is possible. Draw is probable. Because Leipzig is not so good in away games. But this time, I want to take a chance to Leipzig for victory. This is my intuition. Bochum 1, Leipzig 2 is my prediction for this game. Wolfsburg, Stuttgart, off. Wolfsburg got so many draws in the recent matches of Bundesliga. They stayed draw against 2-2 Frankfurt in last away game. They remained draw against 1-1 Borussia Dortmund in last match at home. And Stuttgart team won versus Darmstadt 2-1 in last away game. They stayed draw against Köln 1-1 in last match at home, Stuttgart team. But Stuttgart is on the third spot. They are playing in amazing way this season. They get the job done better than I expected from them, Stuttgart team. Again, so hard game is awaiting us, my dear friends. Maybe this game may end up in draw, it's possible, but by a little margin. I want to take a chance to Stuttgart. They will win over against Wolfsburg. Wolfsburg 1, Stuttgart 2 is my prediction for this game. Köln, Leverkusen. Off. Köln is third to last on the point table. And really, it's impossible to turn it around for Köln team after that. Last three spot of Bundesliga will get to relegated and they will play in Bundesliga 2 next season, in my opinion. Köln team, this Köln team lost against 1-0 Werder Bremen in last match at home, and Köln stayed draw against Stuttgart 1-1 in last away game. Leverkusen is at the top of the point table by far. They will win the Bundesliga title this season surely, and they won versus 2-1 Heidenheim in last away game. Again, they won against 2-1 Mainz in last match at home with same results. Acclaims and cheers to Leverkusen team and Xabi Alonso as a manager. Again, Leverkusen will win over against Köln. Köln 1, Leverkusen 3 is my prediction for this game. Last match of the week, Hoffenheim and Werder Bremen. Hoffenheim is going to be at home, and these two teams have the same points. They have 30 points, and Hoffenheim lost against 1-0 Union Berlin at home, and at the same time before Hoffenheim stayed draw against Köln 1-1 at home, but they got the victory after a long time in Bundesliga by winning against strong opponent Borussia Dortmund 3-2 in last away game. Werder Bremen team is good team, decent team. They stayed draw against Darmstadt 1-1 in last match at home. They won versus Köln 1-0 in last away game. So hard game is awaiting us, my dear friends. Maybe Hoffenheim is seeming closer to victory because of playing at home, but Werder Bremen is so dangerous team, so perilous team. Because of that, again my prediction is draw. Hoffenheim 1, Werder Bremen 1. All my predictions like this, match day 24 games of Bundesliga. You can subscribe to my channel, watch my videos. You may write your comments down below. Please click the like button, it makes me so glad. See you on my next videos, my dear friends. Bye!